Hey there, Chadi Bazzi here with Real Estate Success Mastery TV, and thank you very much for tuning into this episode where today I'm going to be talking to you about ABL. What does ABL stand for? All right, we'll get to the definition of that in a second. I'll give you the opportunity to really let it sink in and think about it. Today's real topic is the following: big learners are big earners. Big learners are big earners. What I'm trying to tell you is that the more knowledge you have, okay, the more time that you put into the study of your business. Okay, let's talk about all parts of your business. Okay, studying how to run your business like a business. Studying how to do better presentations, studying how to better handle objections, studying better how to qualify people, studying, learning whatever you need to learn. Okay, the more that you learn how to do something, the better you become at it. The better you become at it, the more confident you become. The more confidence you become, the more courageous you become. The more action you take, the more results you produce. The more results you produce, the more income you learn. And that's why I'm telling you, big learners are big earners. Let me give you some action steps. By the way, the ABL stands for always be learning. Always be learning. Never ever let a day go by where you don't grow by at least a little bit. Grow your knowledge by at least a little bit. So how do you do that? Look, if you just spend 5 or 10 minutes a day, minimum 5 or 10 minutes a day, reading a book. I always recommend to all my clients, they gotta read. You always gotta be read because your input determines your output. Your input determines your output. The more you input, the more confident your output is. The more you input, the more likely for you to output yourself, your knowledge, etc. out there. Okay? So what should you be doing? You should be spending a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes a day. And I'm talking about minimum. If you want to go above and beyond, do that. 5 to 10 minutes a day reading something. And I'm going to recommend like 3 must-read books for you right now. Number 1, no order of importance. Number 1, The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol. Okay? I will put that in the show notes somewhere underneath the video. Okay? Book number 2, The 1 Minute Millionaire by Robert Allen and Mark Victor Hansen. So that's book number 2. Book number 3, The 12 Pillars by Jim Rohn. The 12 Pillars by Jim Rohn. So 3 must-read books that you got to get yourself like really to read. And remember again, big learners are big earners. So your goal ultimately, look, the average American reads 1 book a year. Your goal is to read 1 book a month. Like literally, your goal is to read 1 book a month. And how much time does it take for you to read 1 book a month? I don't know, we all read at different speeds. Increase the speed in which you read. Why don't you pick up a book by Evelyn Woods called The 7-Day Speed Reading and Learning Program. It's a book, like literally in 7 days, you can learn how to double, triple your speed in reading, and you'll be able to, more than double or triple your comprehension and your retention. Okay? Again, big learners are big earners. I can't stress it enough. One of the things that I want you to take on is the commitment to read each and every single day. So in this video, we're talking about reading. In the next video, we're going to talk about something similar to that to continue to take your your knowledge to the next level. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for your listening. If you've enjoyed the video, if you got value out of the video, please leave us a 5-star review and a positive rating on iTunes. Again, the name of the show is Real Estate Success Mastery TV. Make sure you subscribe to it. And for the show notes, you can always go to chadibazzi.com. I'll see you on the next video, next episode. Take care.